we're here to some more piano music. We're going to play The Blue Monk by Thelonious Monk. You can look this up on YouTube, of course. There's many versions. I'm just going to play it one time. It's a simplified version. I know you've been working on it. I'm going to play it one time, and then we'll get into some explanations. All right, here we go. Okay, so that's one time through, and we're going to explain the left hand here. So what we're doing, the chords are, I'll give you the music, but the basic chords are B flat 7, so it's a B flat major chord with the 7th, and it's a blues song, so you're going to have those kind of chords, 7th chords. The second chord is an E flat with a 7th. And the third chord is an F with a 7th. And then I'm taking that chord and I'm moving this note up to the 10th, right? This is the third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the 10th. I'm playing the 10th and the 7th and then the 5th. So I'm alternating. And that's the stride effect. And then I'm doing that to every chord. So on the E flat chord, taking that G, putting it up there. And then finally when I get to the F, I'm taking the A, putting it up there. So the formations are all the same. I'm just starting from a different note in with each chord. And so I'm pivoting on this middle finger. And notice I kind of keep that finger there even when it's not playing. And the same thing here. Notice when I switch, I immediately get that finger right there. So that's called good preparation. In other words, you're getting prepared for the notes that are coming in the future. Okay, and this is a simplified version. The chords actually, there's some quick changes in there if you look at the music. It's really supposed to be this. And here's a quick change to the F. And here's a E diminished chord. And anyway, those are some fancier chords, and it's in the music. So if you look at the music, you'll see those chords. So if you can play those changes that quickly, by all means do so. All right. So that's kind of like a stride style, ragtime style, and so it gives it a lot more rhythm than if you're just going to sit on a chord like that for 4 beats, right? Right. That's a little bit boring. So you're taking the chord in the left hand and creating some sort of rhythmic pattern. Now, once you've played the head, you know, the melody that we just played, then you might want to try to improvise a little bit. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it first, and then I'll explain it briefly. But the basic idea is I might play a chord, right? In other words, we're going, well, how about this? And there's that E flat 7 chord, right? And all I did was move that note down, so it's pretty easy. Okay, so what did I do? I just played a chord. And so I'm using inversions, by the way, which you're well aware of. And then, and I'm sort of, you know, creating some kind of rhythm there. I'm not just sitting on the chord. And then I went up there, why not, right? Do some different stuff. And you can arpeggiate those chords and create like a melody line. When I got to the F, I did this move. That's the crushed third, they call that. I went up to the sixth there. And I'm putting in some extra notes in there, but there's that crushed third again. And this is typical of the blues. They use those lower thirds. All right, and of course you can go all day long with this. And of course, I would do something different every time I played it. And, you know, just let your imagination run wild there. And that's it for now. We'll come back with some more stuff very soon. But there's the Blue Monk. See you later.